Tuesday, March 13th is here. We've got another helping of WoW news for you to swallow. Welcome to Logged In, L2R series where Dave and myself, Kenna, give you all the WoW news affecting the community.
Thanks, Kenna. With Dragon Soul behind us and the Mists of Pandaria expansion right around the corner, there's not a lot going on in the here and now, but we've managed to round up the most interesting stories.
Earlier this month, Blizzard announced their new and revamped Scroll of Resurrection feature. Originally intended to entice retired WoW players back to the game like free samples from a drug dealer, this feature went largely unnoticed until just recently. Using the feature now will grant lucrative rewards for the Resurrectee, as well as the Resurrected.
These are a pretty big deal, as returning players will now be granted 1 free character boost to level 80, a free upgrade to WoW Cataclysm, a week of free game time, and a free character move to their best friend's realm and faction.
With so many exciting bonuses, there has never been a better time to steal your friend's account and power level and all. Or 3.
Just make sure you get your resurrecting done before Cataclysm comes to a close for good. Blizzard is already wrapping things up with their post-mortem blog series. 3 have gone up so far from the perspectives of Dave Fargo Kosak, Scott Dalo Mercer, and Greg Street, better known as Ghostcrawler.
This series takes an in-depth look at Cataclysm from the perspective of the developers, giving their insight into what worked, what didn't, and what turned out different than expected. Each post looks at the game depending on what each developer contributed, commenting on questing, raiding, and general gameplay. We encourage interested players to give them a read.
And what about non-interested players?
They can give it a read too, their opinions don't matter. We end this episode with a sad story and an exciting story. In order to keep people from becoming depressed and drowning their sorrows in tubs of ice cream, we'll leave with the sad story. Mike Morheim, who some of you may realize is the president of Blizzard, announced at the end of February that they were in the process of cutting several positions at Blizzard. The message, intended to clear up any confusion and address the issue directly, cites that while it is hard to let anybody go, some areas of their business have become overstaffed.
The message ends reminding players that Blizzard is still hard at work on all of their games and have many exciting announcements around the corner. Now, to leave you with something a bit more uplifting, PureSpeculation.com is reporting that the Mists of Pandaria beta could begin very soon. With a ton of new features and core game changes, you players out there should have plenty to do for the next few months. Nerds.
While there has been no hard evidence to support the claim that the beta will begin soon, there have been hints, rumors, and minor clues as to its proximity. Before you go, we'll remind you that you can always check LearnToRaid.com for the most in-depth news, raid guides, and add-on spotlights. We're always dedicated to helping you get better, so if you need more information, it's just a click away.
That's right, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the Learn to Raid YouTube channel. If you want more access, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and AtheneLive.com. We'll see you guys next episode.
We've got another helping of WoW news for you to swallow. Before you go, so if you need more information, it's just a click away. We're always dedicated to helping you get better, so if you need more information, it's just a click away.
Click away. It's like a fairy click.
Before you go, we'll remind you that you can always check LearnToRaid.com for the most in-depth news. This isn't even hard. So you need more information.
Lordy Lord, this script is hard.